Peace, family. I'm here again. Another inspiration. Just did a little quick capoeira workout to my influencers and master and professor, to those brothers who showed me the beautiful things. So that goes back into what I was saying. Consistency is important. Being consistent. Once you start getting into your rituals and health, eating and stuff like that, consistent. Try to be consistent into what you are passionate about. I know we get distracted from life situations and, into the monetary system and all the other distractions that might come up in life. Either as to circumstances of individuals that comes into play. But being consistent, being humble, and realizing your true abilities. So, I want you guys to understand you can call on your higher self to do a better job each and every time. Once you call on your higher self each and time and tap in, a little bit time for yourself to meditate and to appreciate nature and all the, possibilities of being alive and what Mother Earth has to offer us, and family and friends as well, even if they are part of those obstacles that I mentioned before earlier in those videos in my timeline. So, today, let's talk about consistency. So yeah, capoeira have been I guess it's in me. I love it. And been up and down with training and trying to find the right, way of keep going about it and being consistent. But anything you do, even that's from entrepreneurship, something that you're passionate in, love to do, it's important to be consistent. And understand sometimes during your journey, you might have a silent time, as I mentioned before, where you might be away from your art or away from your craft for a while. And that doesn't mean you being lazy or anything or just lacking in that area of trying to concentrate on your passion. Sometimes there might be a creative space for you to grow, develop spiritually and mentally as well, to take time out for yourself and to always, realize the nature of life and appreciate the elements that comes with it and the people that comes in your life that's bringing positive vibration that taught you even hard love too, So that's another thing, hard love, Hard love come in disguise with our family members or something like that, especially in our culture, because that got genetically passed down through different influences. But sometimes that hard love also can transform into a positive well attribute that can enhance your ability to let out your full potential. Now, that can be redirected and be used and abused, like anything can be used and abused depending on the individual and the frequency that they're working under. So just keep that in mind too. There always will be and always will be a yin and a yang. In the circle of life. So, meditation, eating healthy, getting back to nature, and keep being consistent and elevating your frequency to the point where you can control your own atmosphere and space of your own aura and push away any negative energy that comes your way, or send it back, that negative energy, from where it comes from. So I do want to take the time out to thank the ancestors for allowing individuals to come in my life and showing me in different ways and unique path. Because as I said before, you have to be a good student to be an excellent teacher. Even the teachers inside of the school systems, I feel personally some of them are lacking that, especially teaching our culture as well. And just seeing the different type of education system going and traveling and stuff, you can really see the difference from the teacher appreciation and how they cater to teachers and how the students are being educated as well. So, with that being said, it is time to be community based, and it's time to always look at yourself and stop placing judgment on individuals, and always being consistent on what you're passionate about. Even that's a little bit of this and that here and there based on your passion, if it's something that you want to achieve in life, So, and it's okay if you don't seem like, nobody's not there for you to give you a hand or help you. And guess what? If that's the case, you are a special individual. If it seems like that, nobody's not there. But I guarantee you, and I'm sorry to say, somebody is there. And I'm pretty sure it's multiple people that's there. If there's not there in a physical form, it might be that bird, it might be that cat, it might be that animal being, or it might be that spiritual unseen being that's right there hovering over you, and you don't even know it, right there. It's true. It is true. It's always true, So just remember to always love yourself, because you cannot love nobody else if you don't love yourself. Because, it's a lot of negative stuff going on, especially on Facebook. And you can even see in the fact to the point where a lot of dumb shit get watched more than positivity or anything that has to deal with raising up your frequency. Like royal style watching fights, community people going crazy. And the reason why that's happening is because of the fact what's inside the fast food, such as McDonald's and all those corporations that doesn't give a fuck about human beings. And they care about the market and dollars and stuff like that. And this is not me speaking it. You can go do some research yourself. Look at the people who actually own those businesses, who manufacture those businesses, and research, because it's a lot of information out there from radio shows, talk shows, to individuals who, at the end of the day, don't give a fuck about your well-being as a mass of people. So it is important to always build a community base and try to get around a like-minded people that doesn't have a hidden agenda. I know that might be hard in today's area, but believe me, there are angels and there are demons. And I'm not going to get too much deep into that, but there is a frequency of individuals who like-minded, who resonate with your potential growth of being positive vibration, healing the earth, healing thyself, healing people that's coming around you, and always thinking positive. And to the people who say, I can't, I understand that, and I can't judge your particular upbringing or anything like that, but I just know that people have come in a better position than you, and people have come with more than what you have right now. So just honor that your circumstances right now, being grateful to the present moment, and being still and silent. And with that being said, I need to go meditate, sit down, and just be still and be quiet and receive some information from the aura, so the frequency and the sound waves. So remember, you guys, we have to spread love and have to spread peace and harmony. And it's up to the people to do it, the masses, and not being so controlled, the mind program for the propaganda and stuff that's out here. We gotta love each other. As Bob Marley say, one love, always, peace to Mother Earth, peace to the vibration frequencies. So, with that being said, I'm finna go meditate and namaste and do my daily activities and get back to my entrepreneurship stuff and go be me. That's the most important part. Be you. No matter where you go, be you. There's nobody like you. Nobody, well, in the doppelganger segment of things, but you are unique. You are an individual. You was born here on a certain day. The Creator brought you here, as the birds whisper, for a certain unique time and a certain move. So stop eating that fast food. Stop eating the stuff that's gonna chemical or paralyze your pineal gland or calcify your pineal gland, which is part of your third eye chakra. But that goes a long way once you start researching it. Always give love, respect your elders. I got it most important. You have to respect your elders. I know some of my people, especially with the lack of having a family bond oriented, or it's been a lost art, you know. And again, if you're around negative people, just work your way onto raising your vibration frequencies. There's multiple ways you can do that through meditation and breath breathing exercises. And I will share all the information with you sooner or later. So just keep following up with me if you're on the right positive energy, and if you're in the negative frequency, just being what you call it, a trope, trying to find something to talk about or try to always correct people or, trying to judge and place judgment. Take that energy somewhere else and I cease that energy to go back to you times 10. And, with the oracle ancestors and the harmony of the planet and the vibration frequencies. So peace and love to all those individuals who have that in their heart. And your heart must be light as a feather. Love ya.